I'm around with. Well, I'm so glad to meet you. Kakata goose, sugar too sweet. Kakata goose, sugar too sweet. Kakata goose, sugar too sweet. What's on your mind? Girl, give me some of your time. We can only one night. Shorty, we can party all night. What's on your mind?
The wave ain't moving, it ain't working. Right. Exactly. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Somebody just text me hi. I'm like, hello.
11 o'clock on the dot.
I guess so. Yeah, 10:58. Let's walk through this together. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. How may I help you? Down. Let's see. Hit with that.
Oh, they got an Android. They don't have an Apple because you don't see them pre-typing.
Yeah, you definitely.
And it's green. It's a green apple.
It's green.
Folks with green apples are Android.
What's that meme that the dude said? When, look, man, you Android. If I send you something and they go, and they don't come back, I was laughing my ass off.
You ain't an Apple. I'm part of the Apple family.
I guess they not answering. I don't know who this is. So I'm like, hello, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning, it'll be a bunch of texts.
Like, you just text someone hi. Like, who the fuck are you, fam? I don't know who you are. All right, but I'll take that. We'll figure it out later.
You're going to say hi and go to bed. What's up with that?
Well,
Talk to me.
We gonna figure it out later.
Yeah.
If they respond.
That's crazy.
Hey, you see, you don't see no name in there, so I don't know who it is. So.
Look, you never know what you're going to get on these phones, yo.
Right. Somebody sell.
Right.
I might bleep that out. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Tall Sean, or Sean. Welcome to Life and Love Podcast with
Erica
and Sean. You know, I messed up our intro because I was thinking
it's cool.
Black Male Pod.
Look,
and all this other stuff.
We do a lot. It's fine. They understand.
They understand?
They understand.
All right. Welcome to episode 8. My wife just told me it was episode 8, so welcome to episode 8. You know, we're going to have some fun tonight or today or whatever time it is that you're listening.
That's
We're
right.
recording at night. So whatever time that you're listening,
right.
you know, we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about a few things. You know what? I got to buy a stand like that for me. You know, I'm using this stand. This stand is cool and all, but I just like that stand.
Like this better.
Like that stand a lot better.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got it in a good place. I was going to ask you to move it so they can see. Hold on. They can see your face a little bit more. Because we on camera, too.
Yeah. But, you know, I used to talk with the mic down, so last time you put it up for me.
Yeah. Bam. There we go.
That's right. Y'all see this beautiful face.
Well, for all of y'all that's listening to the pod, and we appreciate you listening, that's the main focus is for you to listen. But if you would like to see our lovely faces in our kitchen, you can just go to YouTube and check out Life and Love Podcast, and we'll be there. And then you can check us out there, or you can go to GWN Space Network on YouTube, and we'll be there. All right? The website is under construction. I think I need to put up a sign saying the website is under construction.
Yeah.
Because it's going over a major overhaul. A major overhaul, because we have a lot going on. We want to make sure we add all of those things to the website so people can see it. We're putting our blog on the website, everything. So you're gonna start seeing constant content from us, myself and my beautiful wife, because we are the owners of the Got What You Need podcast, or the Got What You Need network. It's not the podcast network. The Got What You Need network, okay? Right. We are the owners of the Got What You Need network, so we're going to be adding a lot more content and starting with the website, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes, we are.
All right, just
we all about creativity over here.
Yeah, we're creative Joneses.
That's right. Hey.
Yo, you know the one thing I noticed that I really got to do?
What is that?
I gotta buy some damn clothes, because now that we doing video on this pod and then I'm doing video a little bit on my other pod, I don't have nothing to wear. I can't be cross changing, the clothes from pod to pod. I have a lot of shoes, but no one is seeing my shoes.
Yeah.
Not a soul
Nobody
is seeing my shoes.
shoes.
You're at least seeing my shirts. And I got to tighten up my shirt game. Right now I'm wearing the shirt my daughter gave me.
Represent.
You know what I mean? She representing her college. Fayetteville State, you know what I'm saying? She's about to graduate in a hot skip and a jump, so had to represent my daughter. But yeah, I don't have nothing to wear.
Well, now you understand where I was coming from when I was like, I need to get me some more shirts, at least some shirts.
I got mad hoodies.
You're interchanging.
I got mad hoodies.
You do.
And you get tired of hoodies every damn pod.
You do have mad hoodies because it's like a changing room inside the room, because you do this pod and then you change and you do that pod and then we change and now we got this pod. So this dude right here is podding all the time.
Shit.
He's podding all the time.
This past Sunday, I feel like I was podding all day.
Yeah.
Because we had our live on the Black Male Podcast. We had our live podcast. Round of applause for that. And it was a success. Everyone loved it. We had a ton of comments, ton of dialogue back and forth, and that was the purpose of the pod. They have dialogue back and forth. So we had a ton of dialogue back and forth, and we it was fun. It was dope. We're gonna try to do another one this month. Try to do 2 this month just to get people kind of acclimated to that. Plus, we want to premiere the merchandise, our merch, and stuff like that. So, you know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, the Black Male Podcast. But right now, we're here focused on Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean. Gunshots. Will Smith slap. Yo, so did we talk about that? We didn't talk about that, did we?
No, we didn't. We did not talk about that.
What are your thoughts on that? Like, I really want to know what your thoughts are. This is the life part. What are your thoughts on that? Because we talked about it, but we didn't really talk about it.
Yeah,
and that's probably because I've been talking about it forever. So.
Yeah. With me, you know, I kind of like to let things kind of settle down, because we all know when something first happens, we really don't know what it all entails.
Right.
And then later down the line, we figure out, some time has passed. They've been talking about it every day on the news. Everybody was just talking about it.
Right.
So when it first happened, my whole thought was it was a whole lot of built up emotion from Will. You know, Jada brought out that red table and kind of spilled out everything. So now everybody is in your business, and he just couldn't take it no more. I think that slap came from that place, to be honest.
Okay.
I think that's where it came from.
Yeah. I mean, I think after a while, you're like, God damn, man, everything keep pouring on me, and he took his frustrations out on someone that he probably shouldn't have taken his frustrations out on. I know all these people, all these overanalyzing, well, black women hair, and you're talking about black women hair, and he's defending his wife, and this, that, and the third. Cut that shit out. Yo, we play the victim so much till it's so annoying. I think I was watching Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz's podcast. They had a young lady on there, and that's all she kept saying. We already go through so much as black women with our hair and just that and the third, so and this. And I'm like, yo, we make so many excuses, and then you have Charlamagne who just sit there and he just, you know, always on the side of women, and it's cool and all. Like I'm on the side of women for many things, but at the same time, we gotta call bullshit sometimes.
Yeah, but everything you don't. Yeah,
we play the victim way too much in our community that it's just annoying. You know what I mean? For me, it's just annoying.
It's life. I mean, it's life. I mean, you're gonna have ailments. You know, you're gonna have this, and I didn't know that Jada had alopecia. I didn't know that,
and he didn't either.
So it's like, how do you know?
Right.
You know, I mean, nobody didn't know that. I mean,
granted,
and it's really not nobody's business anyway.
Well, she brought it out on Twitter and Instagram. You know, everybody don't watch everybody's shit.
Not on that. Exactly. Everybody's not on that. Look, let me tell you, that whole Red Table Talk, I thought it was very dope at first, because they had a lot of different conversations, you know, dealing with the whole, you know, mental health thing. It was a lot of stuff that, you know, people could identify with, you know, and people love that stuff.
Right.
And I think I looked at probably about 6 or 7 episodes. And once that August Alsina one came out, I didn't really watch it no more. You know, it was like it was just too much for me, you know, and that's when all this stuff just kept coming out, and I was like, you know, I'm good, I'm okay. You know, I still like them, you know, they're pretty good and everything, but that whole red table, it brought out a whole lot. It got a lot of attention from everybody, and now everybody is, you know, in their business, you know, it's just a whole bunch of talks. And I think all that emotions and Will just got caught up in it, and that last straw was Chris. You know, because when you get to that last straw, it doesn't matter what it is. That when that straw gets pulled, that's it. And I think that's what happened.
I agree. And you know what? And it's, I know people like, man, everybody in people's business. Yeah, we feel that way because you know why? Yes, we do a pod, but no one knows our business. You know what we give you. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you.
We're not going to just give you a whole bunch of shit to make you think everything is groovy. We're just going to give you regular us. That's always been our goal, our main thing about our family. We're just going to give you us. We're not giving you you're not going to get a whole bunch of us. You don't need to know everything about us, but you're going to know what we feel like putting out there.
Exactly.
And that's what this pod is for. And I know that's what the Red Table Talk started out as, but shit changed, you know what I mean? It's still a hit show and people love it, but we're going to get off that Chris shit, man. I want to play this audio, man. This shit's going to be funny. Let me make sure my phone is connected to this board because this shit's going to be funny. You know?
Let's hear it.
Yeah, because I know you saw the topic and was like, what the fuck is Sean?
Put it. Fun part.
Sean putting this at the cracks. Hit this at the bottom. If you want, you can open the cheek to it. He really get in there like that, he gonna be surprised like, dang, you smell it. He gonna be like, oh, listen. I wish y'all could smell through the camera because this smells so good. Sweet Cheeks Booty Deodorant. The crack.
Cheeks Booty Deodorant. Come get your sweet cheeks. Get your sweet cheeks.
And that shit is real. That's real. That's not no bullshit. That's real. I looked it up. That shit is real.
It's real.
Sweet Cheeks Booty Deodorant.
So I see she got the honey by it. I wonder if honey is mixed up in there in the ingredients.
I guess so.
Get you some sweet cheeks.
So your ass stink like that where you need booty deodorant?
Y'all be coming up with all types of stuff.
You go, y'all.
All that stuff is not needed. I mean, look, I'm thinking everybody just doing something right now just to make a couple dollars, to be honest. And then a lot of people out there will just go and buy it just because, you know.
They go wash your ass.
Yeah, just wash your ass. Get you a rag, make sure it's hot. Put a nice little soap in it.
Nah, lather that bitch up.
Get it up.
Cause I be lathered. That's one thing. Nah, I be lathered. My big ass lathers. That's one thing. I put that. I'm telling you, my soap don't last long. No bar gonna last long. Cause I lather.
No, and neither your bottles either. It don't last long.
I be soapy from the neck to the damn feet, boy. I be lathered.
I see why you buy multiples at a time because they don't last.
Hey, when I jump in the shower, I like to get showered. You know what I mean? Because I wash. I'm always in the shower, especially in the summertime. I'm a big man. You know what I mean? I ain't no fat man, but I'm a big man, so I go and wash my ass. And when I wash my ass, I lather.
That's right.
Shit.
Feel clean.
Hey, when I get out, when I rinse off, I be like, you know what I mean?
Refreshing.
I'm refreshed. I lather.
And then I'll call you Bob off the game.
Yup, you do. You be like, hey, Bob. Bob. I'll be like, get your lame ass.
He hate when I do that. But I love it. I love the torture.
I'm like, God. And you do it all the time. You've been doing that for so long. It's ridiculous.
I do.
Bob.
So you better ever question, well, who is Bob? I start calling Bob name in my sleep. He know I'm talking about him. I'm smelling him in my sleep.
Slap your ass awake. That's some shit I got here.
Find me some of that booty deodorant. Let me see how that is.
I ain't buy you no booty deodorant.
Yeah, just
then I buy you some booty deodorant and you be like, come here, get it, smelling my cheeks. You be having me smelling your ass. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, but you know, still.
That's right. I'm the goddess. Smell it. Do it.
I ain't doing it now.
Yeah, I'm
Some
your queen,
guys.
right? I'm your queen.
You all right, you all right, you all right.
Yeah, but that's crazy. But just, just imagine how many people done bought that thing, though.
Oh, nah, because people nasty. They just
Yeah.
don't be washing their ass like they supposed to.
But you got to be careful with all these stuff.
You start breaking out.
People make stuff and they say, "Oh, it has natural ingredients in it." We don't know that. It's not. You can't get stuff to put in there.
Right.
It's called a towel, hot water, and soap.
Wash
okay.
your ass.
And you can't put too much soap up there either.
Nope.
Okay, ladies.
Break out.
Right. But yeah.
Fuck your whole shit up.
I think you're most safer with that thing that
Drink
you
a lot of
call
water.
a towel or a rag, shall I
And
say.
if you take care of your vagina will take care of you.
Exactly.
Y'all shit got natural enzymes that's supposed to do what it's supposed to do.
Right. It goes that saying.
As
what
a
you put
man,
in comes
fellas,
out.
wash your dick.
Definitely. 'Cause y'all
Wash-
get some nasty dicks
Wash
too.
your balls, fellas.
Right.
I want to give your ladies salty, stinky balls.
No.
At least the ones that play with them.
Yeah. We don't want to be like you come from playing basketball all the time. No. Mm-mm. You ain't played basketball today. Why you smell like this?
I know that's right. Yo, I see this topic on our topic list, and it's called building experimental intimacy. Do tell, because you the one who put that one. So give me a breakdown. What do you mean by that?
The experimental intimacy is like it sounds, experimenting. It's like when we first got together, there were things that put us together. The little things that we did, the laughter, whether we went out, just the cute little things that we did.
Right.
It's basically building the relationship, like keep building, adding on to the relationship, just making sure, that everything's intact. We still love each other, and everything like that.
Right.
You got to build it up.
Okay.
And at the same time, it's experimental because, we're in a relationship, so we are still trying stuff, as we go.
Right.
So we can know what fit, what doesn't fit.
Right.
So that's basically what experimental is. It's just experimenting and bringing back the previous things that we done and just keeping it in. And
it makes sense. That makes sense because if you think about it, the longer you're together,
yep.
the more things you forget to do or you don't do. You know what I'm saying? Not even forget to do, you just don't realize you're not doing it anymore.
Because it's
so when you
been
don't
such a
do it
long
anymore,
time.
because you've been together for so long, you feel like that person knows. Oh, that person knows. That person know I love them. Oh, that person know I adore them. But you don't do certain things anymore. So how do you know if you two are on the same page compatibly wise? So you got to do those little nuances to help continue that process. So yes, you're right. I think the experimental piece, experimenting with love, experimenting with how you guys feel for one another, experimenting with touching and physical things is needed.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
Creating those memories. And I did a couple things today. You'll see it when it comes, but I bought something for us because I feel that we need to get a little bit more in tune. We need to get a lot of that stuff back because same thing like, with the kids and stuff. They go to bed at a decent time, but it's always one that's always up.
I just sound like one of them up now.
And it's like, okay, I got to put my foot down. We got to do something because you and I, we're busy people.
Yeah.
You're a little bit more busier. You do a little bit more, but we're a busy people. We got the network going on and we both have individual pods and stuff, and you do multiple pods, and
I just do one other one, just like you. I just do one other one. That's it.
Yeah, but you do 1-2 days a week as well.
Oh yeah,
that's a lot, So that's just like you're doing an extra one.
Yeah.
And I think we got to find a balance.
Well, I tell you all the time, man. We just got to do it.
We just gotta
I don't suggest it all the time because you be like, "What are we gonna do with the boys?" And I be like,
"Yeah."
I don't know, fam.
What did you check your calendar tonight? You saw I sent something on the calendar tonight.
I didn't see.
Okay,
it,
well,
man.
I set some stuff up on the calendar.
For me, it's Ramadan, so I'm still trying to grasp everything, so I ain't been checking nothing. Okay. If I don't put it on the calendar, I ain't checking, but I'll check it shortly.
Yeah, but just accept it or whatever. Right. And we're gonna start back doing a little bit more things and stuff, but just gotta find those boundaries and stuff like that.
I'm about to see.
Like we gotta put our foot down.
I agree. I've been to feel you on that.
Just like the last episode we had where one of our listeners, she sent us a message and she was like, she feel like her life revolves around the kids. And I totally get that. I totally understand that.
I know. I definitely know ours do. Shit.
Yeah.
Every waking moment is for those boys. And I mean, as it should be, because they didn't ask to be here, but at the same time, you still gotta find time for each other and for yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta find time for yourself, because you find yourself just always doing everything for the babies. You don't do anything for yourself. Yourself don't know anything. Like, that's why I always tell you, go get your nails done. Go do certain little things. Because if you don't, you're gonna be feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
I don't see. You send it as an email, or you send it as a meeting request?
No, it was a calendar.
Which calendar you use?
LaShon.
You use Google?
Mm-hmm. He can't even find it, y'all.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it for real. Use Google. Use Google. Use that right there. That right there.
Yeah.
That right there. All right, let's see. Let me go to that calendar. I got multiple calendars.
You have multiple calendars. You can sync it with somebody. So it's a lot going on in these calendars.
I got multiple calendars. Is it this month?
Yep, I did one for this month. For the 14th.
I don't have no.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe it was something I did on my end. So
yeah, you gotta add me.
It again.
So you gotta add me.
I did at first, but now that I'm thinking about it, I went back and I did something, and I think I had to re-add it. So. My bad.
I get everything. My calendar full. You see that calendar full?
I see. That's why I'm trying to fit in his schedule, y'all.
That's a full calendar. That's the emptiest calendar so far this year. Well, if you go back to March, look at March. March look nuts, boy. Shit. February look crazy. Damn. January was an easy day. Yo, it's the top of the year. May look at that. May got a whole week that's fill up.
Yep.
In May.
But you busy. I gotta catch you when I can, man.
And then, my baby graduate in May as well.
Yep,
shoot.
Real soon. Time is flying.
It's getting busy. It's getting busy. It's getting busy.
When that weather starts getting nice, that's when everything starts going on.
Yeah. That is factory. That is facts. But it's funny. Now we went into a tangent with just the life aspect of things. But I love the building experimental intimacy. And then respecting, you said something about boundaries. Here you have respecting each other's boundaries. What do you mean by that? I think we do a pretty decent job of respecting each other's boundaries for the most part.
Yeah, we do. I
think we overly respect each other's boundaries. Sometimes we probably need to start disrespecting some boundaries.
You're right. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I don't mind that.
Except for my studio door. If that shit say do not enter, don't come in.
I'm gonna knock that thing down. So guys, let me tell you what he did. Since he said, we're always invading his private space, right? So he went and he goes and he buys this sign where you can flip it from one side to the other. And one is red. When you see red, that means do not disturb. And the other part says green, where it says welcome, but please knock.
Gotta knock.
So you can knock on the door and he still won't answer. So I just pull it open.
I answer.
He don't answer.
I just didn't hear your lame ass knock.
Sure you did.
I did not hear your knock.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
So I respect his boundaries.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, let's see how long this shit gonna last. Cause the baby, young OG, he don't give a fuck about none of that. Because he busts right on in there.
He flips it to green. It's on red. That means don't go in there. He goes and he flips it to green. Oh, and now his hand is on the knob. He don't care. He is so disrespectful. He is very disrespectful.
I did not know that, yo. I did not know he did that.
That's what he does.
So he flip it to green,
he be like,
it's green.
Hand on the knob. I'm going in. It says welcome. He says please knock, but you didn't knock. You just turned the knob and come on in. So disrespectful. They need to learn boundaries. That's what that is.
Oh my God, because he's the one. He's the reason why I bought that damn sign.
Yeah.
He is the reason.
Yeah, because he always gets you.
Every
Always.
pie I do in the morning, his ass open, you hear the door.
You know who it is.
Like, Dave, get the hell out of here. Like our last pod, Black Male Podcast, we got a guest on the pod, and I hear the door. I turn around. You can see in the video me turning around, looking behind me. And then I turn back around like, God damn, I got a sign on the door for a reason.
And he's starting to read, too. He said, says, please no. That was funny. So, yeah,
I can't stand that boy.
We definitely respect each other's boundaries. And we can do that because, you know, first, boundaries, you got to set them with yourself first. It starts personal first.
Right.
You got to know how to respect yourself so you can know how to, you know, respect everybody else's.
Right.
You know, time and space and stuff like that. So
Right.
we do a pretty good a good balance of it. We really do.
I think we do.
You know, we gonna start, you know, disrespecting each other just a little bit, just
Right,
to get
just a
that
little
love confrontation in. I think that's what we gonna do.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
But it's all love though. It's not gonna be real. It's just, you know.
Right.
We just wanna try something out.
I'm with you. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, we can, you know, shit, you be in a room all the goddamn time. I'm forever disrespecting your boundary. I walk in the room, you always in here. Damn.
I do. I live in the room.
All this goddamn house we bought and you always in the room.
I know.
What are you going to do when we move to Atlanta? Because, yes, we're moving to Atlanta.
find me
And we're
a
moving
place,
into a bigger house, though, too. So,
Yeah.
not that we're balling. We're just doing well for ourselves.
Yes.
And our house is not small currently,
creating that luxury for us.
but we definitely
Yeah.
we definitely gonna upgrade a tad.
We are, because we're gonna get another space for us to do this whole podcast and networking thing.
Buying a building.
So he won't have to put a sign on the door.
Yeah, we're buying a building. Buying a building.
Definitely
That's where it's gonna be
that's
at. But then we'll have an
definitely in the
in-home
number.
space
Yeah.
too. You know, when you can't come to the building,
Yeah.
it'll be an in-home space.
That's right.
But yeah, we're gonna make sure we set up, man. We ain't fucking around, yo.
No, we
ain't
can't.
fucking. Let me hit the gunshot. The gunshot one more time. Cheers on that. Will Smith slap.
Nah, we can't. We look 2 years ago. Well, yeah, basically about 2 years ago. But we let COVID stop us from what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
We did a
again.
lot, even though we let COVID stop us.
Yeah, we did a lot, but
Even though
Not
with the
gonna do
podcast, yes, y'all see episode what 9, 8.
8.
Episode 8, we literally really on episode 50.
Yeah.
this season 2.
Yeah.
You know, I just we couldn't move over the pod from the other process. That's the only reason why. You know what I mean? Outside of that, this is episode
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. So we've been doing this for a minute. We've been doing it for
Right.
a minute.
We were doing this for a nice little minute, man.
Yeah,
But you know, it's still life and love. It's still life and love, man.
we have
So let's see.
doing this thing.
Yo, what you think about this?
All right.
Doing background checks on someone you're dating. Did you do a background check on me?
Not a complete background check, because I kind of know of you.
Right.
But I did check out your social media,
Right.
stuff like that. Make sure, you weren't, a full-blown thug or something.
Right,
I
right,
still
right.
have to watch out who I was with.
Right.
You didn't seem to do anything bad. Seemed like a good young man or
I
whatever.
checked your whole facts.
I'm sure you did. I mean, because you was a Horosaurus yourself, so of course
Hey.
you understand that whole process.
Yeah,
you're
but,
gonna do that.
All because of what I was. I wasn't about to marry. I wasn't about to date a current hoe.
No, you said
I
right,
wasn't.
Mary. I catched it.
Shut your ass.
That's
So
right,
that's by
Mary.
accident. That's by accident.
Sure.
So I check your whole facts now. I check your whole facts. I asked around.
Oh, I'm good.
I asked around.
Look, I can count my fingers, honey. I'm good.
I remember I asked someone and they was like,
Oh God.
ain't she dating such and such? Yeah, that's probably a dub.
Wow.
I did, yo. I did.
You did check.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, look. Nah, when me and you got together, you know, I think it was good. It was okay. You know, I think we didn't had all that stuff, crazy stuff to worry about. But now, let me tell you something. Being in a relationship for such a long time,
right,
and you know, just getting used to and this whole one person, you know, this whole one person know your whole life and everything like that, and having to get out of that and jump back into the dating world again, or just the fucking world again, you kind of gotta know what's going on behind the scenes because it's a lot going on out there. I mean, it seems kind of.
I ain't trying to go back to this world.
Do I really want to?
I don't like this world.
It seems weird just to come and ask somebody, "Hey, let me see your papers." Like, it's kind of
you don't
weird
need much.
doing that.
As long as you got somebody full name, you can run the information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you got to constantly check their sexual activity. They got any diseases and all that shit. Like, 'cause I'm gonna need your medical records.
That's the scary part right there that you can't trust.
I'm gonna need your medical records.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It's
hey, baby girl, pull up your medical records. I got mine on my phone. Mine on my phone. It's current.
Right?
You got your dates on it. Pull up your medical records.
Should have that too.
Pull up your medical records.
Systems kind of use the same thing. Like, she should have that too.
Is it when they get to talk about HIPAA and shit? I'm like, oh yeah. You have a nice time.
Yeah.
Good day, young dirt box. I'm cool.
You dirt bag. Yeah.
I don't want no parts anyway, man. Stay where I'm at, man. I know it's squeaky clean.
You know it's squeaky clean, baby. That's right. That's right. That's
I'm
that
good
butter over here. You want to go over there and get that tainted butter.
I got that blue ribbon.
Get yourself
butter.
into something you can't get out. That's the scary part.
Blue ribbon ain't no country crock. It's that Bluebell, whatever that shit
Bluebell is ice cream.
Okay, that's one of them things.
But Bluebell is some good ice cream. Though.
All right, so let's go back to blue ribbon. Blue ribbon, no Walmart brand butter. A little margarine, a little spray.
You know what the blue ribbon is?
That's rice, ain't it?
Yeah, that's rice. It's rice. And hold on, and was it only in Piggly Wiggly?
I think so.
That's the only place I ever seen it.
I think so. Hey, we country though.
Yeah, if you from the country, y'all know what Piggly Wiggly is. Yeah. For all my country folks out there.
Yeah. If you ain't from the country, then
you
don't know
what
what Piggly Wiggly is.
This was like deja vu. I just said that tonight on my podcast, on
you
Be
did?
Your Friends podcast. New episode is out. Make sure
right
you go
now,
check it out.
I was listening to some of it.
And I actually talked about Piggly Wiggly, and I was like, if you guys, you're in the little country area, you know what Piggly Wiggly is.
So
that is so
I remember
weird.
when we came to the South from Detroit, and we passed by Piggly Wiggly, and I was like, "Mom, what's a Piggly Wiggly?" She said, "A what?" I said, "A Piggly Wiggly," and Siobhan started laughing. Right, a Piggly Wiggly, and we were little too.
Yeah, that's how it always came out. Piggly Wiggly.
Sheldon was little. He was pretty much a baby. He was like almost a baby. He was like a toddler.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it got me and Siobhan talking about some Piggly Wiggly. Oh, I was saying that was a grocery. That's a grocery store. That's a grocery store named Piggly Wiggly. Like, yup.
Yeah, y'all was city babies and stuff. Y'all didn't used to know.
I remember coming on the Greyhound bus and telling my mom as soon as we got into South Carolina, I said, when I graduate, I'm gone. I told her straight up, when I graduate, I am gone.
And you did.
I graduated.
You disappeared.
I was gone.
You was gone like lightning.
Smoke signals. I was out of here.
Yep, you were gone.
I stayed till my baby was born. Stayed a year so she could know me. I mean, not even a year, a couple of months, and I was gone.
Yeah,
out of here.
I didn't heard of you again until I saw you on Facebook in 2009.
Yep,
you was missing.
I was gone.
He was serious. Now, when this man say that he ain't really cared for it, he didn't care for it. He ain't lying.
I was out. I don't even like to visit.
Yeah,
I was out. I mean, I know everybody, but that's your home. Yo, your home is where your heart is at. My heart was never in the South Carolina.
Yeah.
My heart was never in the South Carolina. So.
Yeah. Well, you were a city boy.
Out of here.
You were born in the city.
You know what I mean? I did a lot in South Carolina. I did a whole lot in South Carolina, but my heart was never in it. I kept saying, man, I can't wait till I graduate. I'm talking about 10th grade. I got a couple more years.
Counting down.
And Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? It was like 9th grade. Got a couple more years. 10th grade. Who is getting close? 11th grade. I said, "Ooh, next year I'm out of it. Let me start looking where I'm going." 12th grade year, I literally was one semester full classes. Second semester, I had 2 classes, and they make you go to gym and shit if you ain't got any class. I had to go to the gym for like 2 or 3 classes. I think it was 2 classes, and then I could leave.
Yeah.
Jumped in my shit, jumped in my car, and I was gone. I was out, yo. Telling you, I was gone. I'll go sit in the gym, hoop, or just look, flirt, be in the thought. I was dating a girl at the time, but I ain't care.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Super
yeah.
thought, super thought.
Yeah, yes he was. Yes he was. Yeah.
Then I was gone for the day.
Yeah, you did.
Come back, pick up my brother, out.
Yeah.
Pick up my brother and my peoples, out.
Yeah.
So when I graduated, we had a graduation party on the beach. Me and my mans in them. That next day, I was in Florida. Came back, got everything set up. January hit, Florida. I've been there ever since.
Yeah.
Up to a year before you saw me.
Yeah. Sure did.
Shit, fuck that South Carolina shit. Lame ass state. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna shit on your home state. That's where you're from. Right. That's where you from.
They know they full of shit over there.
Fuck
anyway,
that shit.
So. They know they full of shit. We ain't got to say that.
But yeah. I mean, so that was just my thing. I just gave people a rundown about my life. I didn't give them too much.
It's all good.
Giving them too much, man. I think what we doing, we progressing right now. I think we're creating a business, more of our business and improving on what we currently have, and then adding other structures to our business. Say this is a life part for you guys. We're giving you all a bit of our life and what we have going on. We're trying to put ourselves in a certain bracket where things, we're already doing pretty good, but things could be a lot better and run a little more smoother. So with the things that we have going on, I think will help put us in that bracket for things to be a lot smoother and for things to go on. You know what I mean? So I think to me that's the highlight of what we're trying to do.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely,
that's just for me.
Definitely true. Yeah.
So, question: affection. Should we show affection in front of our kids?
I think we should. They should get the minimum affection because they need to see that.
Right.
And especially for boys. We have boys and they look at you. They see what you do. Our youngest, he's only 6 years old. And every time we go out the door, ladies first. He always does that. And I'm like, you don't even have a key, but thank you.
Right.
It's like they are watching what you do. And I think boys do need to see that so they can know and understand, how to treat a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he made me proud because Sean always do it too, especially we out here let people in and out.
Yeah.
But Bubby made me proud when we was leaving the gas station while you and Sean was in the car. And he turned around real quick, pulled the door open, so the 2 ladies can walk in. And I didn't tell them to do it. Shit. I was just going to hold my door so they can go in. Nope, he held the other side.
He went hold the door.
And the lady was like, "Oh, you're so cute. Thank you, baby." He said, "You're welcome."
So cute.
And then we walked away. He didn't say nothing to me. We were just skipping. She's like, lady was like, "You're doing a good job, Dad." I said, "Oh, thank you." Just, passing some information on.
Yeah.
And then we walked to the car and did what we did. Jump in the car. Later that night, he said, "Dad, I did a good job earlier today." I said, "You did a phenomenal job earlier today. Did a great job. Great job." So I agree. I think showing them that level of, they gonna get it regardless. They gonna see us kiss.
Yeah.
So Sean been seeing us kiss so damn long, and he done used to it. Back in the day, he used to try to push us apart.
Now he's at a point of
like, whatever. That's what they do.
That's what
they always kissing. Devon now is the one like, you.
Yeah, he'll sometimes come slide in the middle.
It's still COVID. It's COVID.
It's COVID. It's COVID. Like, we all in this house together.
He killed me with that shit always. It's COVID, Daddy. Y'all ain't supposed to be doing all that kissing. It's COVID. You gonna get COVID. Like, yo, shut up.
That's his excuse. COVID. Yeah,
Oh, he gonna get right in the middle of us.
Yep.
Slide
Come
in.
right in the middle.
Ain't gonna start nothing.
Nah, it
Shit.
sure ain't.
Ain't gonna
It's
start
like,
nothing.
that's how y'all were made.
Yup.
From
We
them
gonna
little
kiss.
kisses.
Yup. Get my
Exactly.
sugars.
So come get this love. It's always better to see us loving on each other than hating and hitting each other and arguing and fussing. It's
Yeah.
best to see the love part.
Best to see the
Let
love.
them see that.
Yup. They gotta see that part. That's funny though.
Yeah.
Davon do be all the time hating when we get the sugar. Now the dog jump up when we get the hugging.
Yeah, and they got somebody else to worry about.
His old jealous ass.
Yeah,
You
he
don't
worse
love
than the
him. He be
kids.
like, where my love at?
Yeah, he's worse than the kids. He got to have his one too.
Lord have mercy. But that's how it is, man. I think, yes, relationships, you should be showing affection.
Yeah,
That's the best thing to do is show affection. The kids need to see that affection.
They do.
We need to show that affection because if we don't show that affection, where are they going to get that from?
They're not gonna know.
Right,
They're gonna do what they see on TV or social media,
right.
and
right.
we know that's not always good all the
That
time.
ain't nowhere near
Because
good
TV tells a big lie.
all the time.
You know,
Regularly.
they sell us dreams.
Regularly.
You know,
right.
They sell
Right.
us all
They sell
them dreams.
super
It don't be
dreams.
true. It be a whole lot of cap.
A whole lot of cap.
And we don't want to send. We don't send our boys that message.
It'd be a tremendous amount of cap going on. You're right. You're right. So I don't have any more. You got anything? You got anything? You got an Erica letter?
Let me see. No, we're not gonna do any Erica letters tonight.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna save one for next week.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
But no. We're gonna conclude. We're gonna.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, let's conclude.
All right. Well, we ain't got much, man. It's a short episode, not too short. Hope y'all enjoy this episode. This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Podcast Network. Make sure you tune in to the other podcasts on our network. Yes, our network. You know what I mean? You got Life and Love. You got E and Friends. You got the Black Male Podcast. Remarkable Conversations. Cleats, Fries, and Life. You got Encourage and Inspire podcast, and that's it. Oh, and the Mascot Terrier podcast. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So
I think that's it.
yeah, I think that's
For
it.
now.
For now. Yep. For now, that's it. All right, guys. Yo, check us out on every single Thursday, on audio, and then on Sundays on video. Yes. All right. We're out.
Peace.